Welcome to Level 1 Reddit, where we give you your daily Reddit fix. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss what's trending and popular in Reddit. In today's episode, we will cover a double standard on Will Smith, Terry Crews' tweet about Nick Cannon, and Trump Jr.'s daddy issues. So let's begin here with Will Smith. So this one says, if Will Smith had cheated on Jada on the internet, if Will Smith had cheated on Jada, the internet would crucify him. But since it was the other way around, people are making fun of him. It is disgusting. If Will had cheated on Jada, the entire internet would turn on him and crucify him. Except because he is a man, he is the one being mocked and memed. Firstly, we don't have a reason to be involved in their relationship, and if they chose to make it work, then good on them. However, that doesn't mean Jada should be proud of her actions. She abused the trust of a great man. I'm kinda surprised the internet isn't backing Will on this, to be honest. Some of the comments. Two people you don't actually know have marriage problems. Shocking stuff. Second comment. Didn't they explicitly say in the video where they talked about the August guy, that they were taking a break from their marriage when all this happened? Or did the spirit of Ross Geller manifest itself to me through my phone screen? Because I swear to God, I heard them say they were separated or something to that effect. I'm also confused as to why people are saying they let Jada off easy. Last time I checked her page, she was getting mobbed for being a cheater, and most of Spanish Twitter didn't have many forgiving things to say about her. Last comment. They talked briefly about it, but narrative is the third guy started running his mouth on media, and now we gotta hear everyone's jaded, inexperienced, and limited opinion on Will and Jada's open marriage. Literally, that's it. The guy's an R&B singer, much younger from the looks of it, assumption from the pictures. Actually became a small part of family for a while. So my take on this is they have an open marriage, and I did watch the video a little bit, and in the video it looks like Jada Smith said that they were taking a break from each other, and that's when it happened. And from what I heard too, it was that R&B singer August who went to the media and said, "Yeah, I had an affair with Jada Smith." Honestly, they have an open marriage. Open marriage is like one of those contradictory, right? Like, if you're married, why do you have an open marriage? Like, that's the point of marriage, right? Is like so other people don't bang your girl, or like it's like a promise that, hey, we're only gonna bang each other for the rest of our lives, for, sick or healthy, or for richer or for poorer. You and I just gonna be together, just you and I together. But I guess having an open marriage kind of annuls that. It defeats that purpose, man. So I really don't understand why they have an open marriage in the first place. Having an open marriage is not going to end well. That's just my opinion. And I know that they have this show on TLC called Sister Wives, and for whatever fucked up reason, they seem to make it work. I'm not a big fan of open marriage. I don't have an open marriage. At least I hope not. I don't have an open marriage, so not a big fan of it. But I like Will Smith as an actor. I love Jada Smith as an actress. I hope they make it through this. If not, what's the worst gonna happen? They still have money. They still have fame. I mean, come on, guys. All right, so next one. This one is pretty fucking interesting. I am pretty sure Terry Crews is a one-man army who don't need weak-ass people to back him up. So basically, Terry Crews tweeted, "When I was young, I was never afraid of the KKK. It was people like you. The threats, the intimidation, discouraging free thought, and the insult of acting white. My heart breaks because your behavior only reveals you don't know how powerful you are. Someone tweeted a response from Terry Crews' tweet, and it reads, "You are going so hard against Nick Cannon, but when you fall, no black person will have your back. Watch." That's Mike Roberts 422 on Twitter who said that to Terry Crews. But you know what, Mike Roberts 422, I'm not black, but I do have Terry Crews back on this one. Some of the comments here. Nick Cannon's comments were racist and anti-Semitic. The fact that so many people are supporting him on Twitter is infuriating. Second comment. Very recently, Nick Cannon compared white people to animals and said they were savages, pretty much, and less than black people. He claimed melanin means a person has a soul, which, considering the treatment of albinos in parts of Africa, is beyond ignorant. He was anti-Semitic, which is par for the course of black supremacists, claimed they were the, quote, real Semitic people. And he was talking about Jews and Rothschilds. I'm sure you can find clips online. Next comment. I think Nick Cannon said some outrageous anti-Semitic shit. Terry is just calling racism a racism. And some anti-Semitic black dudes are taking offense because, you know, assholes and racists come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. Couldn't agree more with that comment. Last comment. I'm black and I stand with Terry. If we aren't careful, it could turn into a different flavor of racism. Totally understand what he meant, and I thought the same before this tweet surfaced. Nick Cannon conveniently provided me the perfect example of why I stand with Terry. He recently had a podcast where he insinuated that those with less melanin are a little less. And that's exactly what I don't want. That's what I'm talking about, and even though I cannot speak for Terry, I think that's what he was worried about as well. I agree with the third comment a lot. Assholes and racists comes in all shapes, sizes, and color. And the last comment I love too. Where's that? When he said, if we aren't careful, it could turn into a different flavor of racism. When we think about racism, we think about white people versus black people, or white people having some sort of a phobia or hate against black people. What some people don't understand is that it can also go both ways. Black people could also hate white people. In this case, that's what Nick Cannon said. Them being less or anything like that. And with the third comment, he's right. Being racist is not just white versus black. You know, it could be anybody against any one particular race. And what I don't understand is that we are all human. We are all people. Do you guys get that? People. We are all people. Not one race is better than the other. We're all the same. We all have the same anatomy. We all have 2 hands, 2 legs, 1 head, 1 heart. What I don't understand is that white people would think that one color is far superior than the other. I just don't get that. My race, I'm not white, I'm not black, I'm actually brown. And I was never taught how to hate people. And maybe that's the difference, is the way I grew up. I was never taught to hate any kind of race. I'll be honest with you, during 9/11, I was a little bit of scared of Muslims because of what had happened during 9/11. But I realized that me being scared of them, that's a form of racism, and I stopped. Hell, my best friend at the time was Indian, and I felt horrible because I stopped talking to him for a while. That shows you how shallow I was. I've kept in touch with him and I apologized, and me and him still talk. But right there, I wish people would understand that we're all the same. Just because one race did something wrong, it doesn't label the entire race as being wrong. You know? I just wish people had more sense in their head instead of just being close-minded saying, I'm black and my race is better, or I'm white so therefore my race is better. Because really, what's that gonna get you? Let's say you are better, your race is better. What's that gonna do? So what are you gonna do? You want a fucking award? You want a trophy saying, hey, I'm white, or hey, I'm black, my race is the best, yay? Or what, you want better preferential treatment when you go to a restaurant so people will bow down to you? Is that what you guys want? I just don't get it. I don't get why people think one race is better than the other. What are they trying to accomplish? I don't know. I'm missing something here. You know, when the Nazis came and they said the Aryan race was the best, their goal was to exterminate the non-Aryans. Is that what you guys want to do? Black people want to kill all white people, and white people all want to get rid of black people? Is that what it is? Because I got news for you guys. Killing other people, it's a crime. It's not gonna end well for you guys. Trust me. And when you go to jail or to the joint, oh boy, you do not have a collar when you go to the joint or to jail. You know why? Because you're all wearing the same fucking uniform. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, guys. I love Nick Cannon. I love him when he was with America's Got Talent. Loved him, but man, brother, I totally disagree with you in this one, man. Totally disagree. Now for something lighthearted. This one says someone changed the cover of Trump Jr.'s book at Barnes & Noble. I don't know how long this has been floating online, but I just saw this the other day, and I'm like, I gotta put this on my show. So, the book cover reads, Donald Trump Jr. Daddy, please love me. How everything I do is try to earn my father's love. Oh my god, man. Look at him. I mean, you know, he's a good looking guy, but he's still an asshole. Look at him. Oh my god. Some of the comments here. When you have to write a whole book just for your dad to love you, but then you realize your dad can't read. If you're a Trump supporter, I am so sorry. I try not to bring politics here, but this is just too funny to pass. I have to show this. Second comment. Should have just wrote it as a series of tweets. Next one. My dad, great guy. Tremendous guy. Only get to see him twice a week, but he's perfectly fine. Great dad. I can't do the whole Donald Trump impersonation. I can't. Next one. He fathered like nobody has ever fathered. Nobody could have seen my birth coming. He had the greatest response and is the best father there ever was. Like nobody ever was. Okay, last comment, and this one is more true. So don't ever do this, guys. Next comment. As someone who used to work at Barnes & Noble, fuck these guys. So much unnecessary bullshit for employees is created when people do things like this. This is on par with the people that put Bible verses in the Harry Potter books. So guys, please don't be an asshole when you go to Barnes and Noble and change the fucking book cover on any Trump books or any books for that matter, or go out there ripping out Harry Potter books and putting Bible verses in there. Just because you don't agree on it, that doesn't give you the chance to be an asshole to an employee of Barnes and Noble by changing the books or putting. I even read something along the lines of they would put the Bible in the fiction story or in the fiction section of the book instead of the religious. Guys, don't be an asshole. That's if you can come up with one thing today in my show, don't be an asshole. Okay, just be nice to everybody. Look at his face right there. Looks like he's got a. It doesn't even look like his beard is real. It looks like it's fake. Oh my god. What's that? Never mind. I can't say it. Guys, thank you so much for watching Level 1 Reddit. Please subscribe if you like this content. New videos are out daily around 5 a.m. Monday through Friday. And until we come up with a better slogan, you are beautiful. Have a good day, guys. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.